Hello everyone, Chess Hoodie here. I wanted to share with you an instructive game that I played a few days ago. It was a blitz game, but nonetheless it was very instructive. Not the way I played, I just played naturally, but what my opponent did is something that no one should do. So let's see what he did. So he started with e4, and we have King's Gambit. I decided to go for this Falkbeer counter gambit, and this is the normal continuation. Queen e2, slightly strange. I have never seen this move. Probably okay, but you see, the queen is blocking the bishop and the knight, so maybe not the best square. But he's attacking my pawn. So I defended, he attacked again, I defended again. And by developing the bishop to f5, I left the b7 unguarded, and immediately my opponent went for it. But honestly, I don't like it. Look at this. After knight d7, queen b7, bishop d6, black has 4 pieces in play, and he's ready to castle. White, on the other hand, has only a knight and a queen in play, so he's down 2 tempi in terms of pieces developed. And he does have 2 pawns for it, but it's very risky. Look at his pieces. They're all on their starting squares, most of them at least. And here he played a criminal move. The move is g3. You cannot play this move. I mean, if your opponent is so developed, you just can't afford to do this stuff. I understand if the position were completely locked or closed, but this position is ready to be opened soon. So let's see. This is a losing move. You cannot. You have to develop your pieces, yeah? And after castling, he decided to retreat his queen, so he's wasting one more move. So look, his pieces are starting squares. And let me check. His rating is 2364. What happened in this game? Why did the 2364 player play like this? I'm not sure. But it's good for learning, because this is what you should not do. Let's see how black punished white. So rook e8. So I'm placing my rook opposite to the king. Knight h3 was played, and now rook b8 attacking the queen, and the queen went to e2. Now he has 2 major pieces, king and queen, on the e file, and look, my rook is there waiting to take advantage of the fact. How to do that? Well, I need to get rid of this pawn, and the simplest way to do it is to utilize this knight. After knight c5, I'm ready to do this and open up the e file. Bishop g2 and knight d3. He cannot take. If he takes, the e file opens up and he loses his queen. So he went with his king to the side, but he still loses his queen. Bishop g4, and then queen has only one square, e3, but bishop c5 finally traps the queen. And what happened here? What's the point of this video? To show that in this game, white was greedy. He captured 2 pawns, and he neglected development of his pieces, and he got punished. Yeah, sometimes it's okay. You take a pawn and it works. Sometimes it's standard theory. But sometimes just taking too many pawns without developing your pieces, it's not good. Let's just see how the game finished. So he took on d3, I took the queen, and he's got 2 pieces for the queen, but it's not enough. And I will show you the rest of the game, because the final picture is very telling. Let's see. I'm quickly gonna go through these moves. So later I gave up some material just to more easily get to my opponent's king. And here I missed a checkmate in 4, but it's all good. And my opponent resigned in this position. Of course, he has 1 square, and then I can choose either this checkmate or that checkmate in 2 moves. But what is interesting in this final position? So the game lasted 34 moves, and as you can see, there is a rook on h1 and rook on a1. So in 34 moves, the white player couldn't find the time or will, couldn't find the time or will to move either of his rooks. So that's not how you play chess. Sometimes, yeah, you finish the game and one of your pieces is on its starting square. But you need to play with your pieces. You need to develop them and you need to use them. That's how chess works. All right. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.